Yo, what is good, gamers? We're back in, and as you can tell, we are not messing around today. We are absolutely not messing around. I need to get started immediately. Like, I gotta go frame one. What's good, Howard? How are you doing, my boy? Like, when I tell you today, I'm not messing around. I'm not messing around at all. 100%. Oh wait, hold on a second. You ain't starting yet? Nah, you know what? Nah, freak you. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna do the push-ups after I start. Yeah. How about that? How about that? How about that? Oh, you'll get your push-ups just after this attempt. How about that? Wow. Whack. All right, now I'll do this. There we go. All righty then. We're gaming and we are not messing around. What's going on, my boy? How are you doing, Howard? How's everything going, my boy? Just vibing? You getting ready for good old-fashioned Thanksgiving? You ready to cook up a lot of good food? Volunteer to work. Ooh, yikes. Yikes. Working on Thanksgiving. Super unfortunate volunteer. Oh, what? Whoops. Oh, what? Oh, what? What? Okay. There we go. Phase 1 is done. All right, so then there's gonna be a whole bunch of these guys. Ugh, yuck, gross. All right, so now we have to take out cheating Lace. All right. Ah! Lace straight up cheats, bro. That was so dumb. It's so hard to predict whenever the jump is gonna happen, because like you just want to just hit on top of her because it's so easy to do at that point. But I guess I have to not be greedy. Maybe I have to like dash insta when I do that, like just take the one hit and like immediately dash. That's probably the way to go. Yep. Mm-hmm. Can't get me up here. There we go. Okay. All right, phase 1 is over. We got the little these dudes that just sprinkle all over the place. We hate them. Oh, you can't get a free hit right there. Oh, let's go. No! Okay. What's good, Kennedy? How's it going? How are you doing? Okay, all right. All righty then. Oh. All right, so I just have to remember when I'm fighting, I just have to do better. I just have to do better, and that's all that matters, is that I have to do better. All right. Then we hit a second one, get full health back. Why did I do that? Okay, heal up right there. No, bro. Whack. Extra omega whack. But fine, whatever. Whatever. I'm really hoping I can beat Silksong today. I feel like I'm close. I feel like I'm really close to beating Silksong. Oh. Incredible. Incredible. Wow. I love that I got hit by all of that. Incredible. Amazing even. I didn't know I was so good at this game. It's only been like 3 attempts and I'm already why is this fight so hard? Why is this fight harder than anything in Sekiro right now? Maybe it's because I'm not being patient. Maybe patience is the key. All right. Why did I run away? It's so annoying. Like they do that on purpose. You're like, you're running away. They put her right in front of you, right in your path. So you'll be forced to run into her and take 2 damage. So you have to always be engaging. Like, what is this? Is this like Guilty Gear? Am I being punished for not engaging? What is this? All right, whatever. Incredible. Can't reach me up here. Oh wait, I got the health up. Okay. That's so annoying. I don't have enough health right now, and that is annoying because that means she can immediately come out and attack me and deal damage and make me feel bad about myself. I definitely don't want that. Alright, so let's see, so I dashed in, and I guess I just dashed way too close. I thought I'd be able to get the hit, but you just mess it up. Sometimes you take risks and things don't work out the way you want them to. That's okay. That's okay, because there's always this time. Whoa! What? What? She has never done that move like that. Toward a wall? Alright, cool. Cool. Am I tilting? That's the real question. Am I tilting? Maybe. Incredible. Can't reach me up here. Alright, heal up. Oh my god. No! Bro, no! I took so much damage right there. What? So unfortunate. So unfortunate. So unfortunate that I just ran into that. I know better. I know when I'm running away, I have to be ready to do a jump, or if I'm running all that way and she's like off screen, then I can probably just heal if I'm doing all that. Why do I keep running away? I know that's not what I'm supposed to do right there, and yet I keep doing it for some reason. What? Alright, then we heal. Alright. I have to remember that those tendrils, they don't come out of the ground like super fast, so I don't have to immediately like choose an option, I could just run left or right. Twilight's my favorite movie. Okay. I hate Lily Pichu. That sounds like, I don't know, a Lily Pichu hater. A true Lily Pichu hater. Hold on a second. Why did I do that? No, bro, come on. I really wanted that sweet, juicy damage. Okay, cool. Okay. Hot dog, I love vegetable. Is this implying that Dan does not like vegetables? Is he a vegetable hater? Okay, let me stand like about right here. Okay, yes. What? Oh, it's because she was... That's crazy. All right, we heal up right here. Oh! That's so annoying. Kennedy hijacked my keyboard. Kennedy must be stopped. I can't stop her if she's on your account though. How do I stop her here? Kennedy is spreading lies and deceit. I didn't know such things. We were trying to blame me. He's being duplicitous? Duplicitous? Duplicitous. Duplicitous. Interesting. Ah! Once more we are fighting Lace. Incredible. Sure I'm glad I took all that damage. Even though I dashed. Okay. Just look at the second message especially. What? Are you talking about I hate Lily Pichu? Come on, Dan. I know you would say that though. That is something you would say. Like, I see how much hate you spew for Lily Pichu. I get it. You know, you're not the biggest fan. You know, you put her on the same tier as Karl Jobst. I understand. All right. Hey, you know, I understand when things are truthful, you know? Like, I can just tell these things. I get it. Shout out to snipers. Snipers are out here always looking ever so watchful. What? Even though I did the immediate dash out, I still got hit? Incredible. Wow. But I dashed. Incredible. Incredible. We will see. Okay. I don't give $20 to. I don't give the $20 to a woman and write entire character guides and turn off ad block for her videos to be slandered like this. Hey, I'm just saying, you know, Dan, that's just the kind of vibes you really give off, you know? All those other things, those are just a ploy to like, try and hide your Karl Jobst level hate. Yes, Dan, yes. Yes, we know you are Lily Pichu's strongest soldier. Oh, what? All right, incredible. Love that. Love that. Okay. All right. Phase 2 once again. Mother Silk really just having a hard time. Probably are like right here. I don't understand how I don't understand how I got, like, how I didn't just jump off the wall right there. Like, what happened? Whatever. Whatever. What? All right, cool. Cool. We loved every bit of that. Every bit of that, we love that. We love that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's like as soon as I start taking the first 2 hits in the first phase, my tiltometer just goes off the charts. I'm just like, why bother? Why bother living? I could just kill myself. You know? See, like right now, I've taken 2 hits, and I feel like my life is over right now, even though I'm very much still in it, right? Like. All right, so we're out of phase 1. We have full health, and we have nearly half a spindle of spool. So just 1 hit, and we're good. So We are in a good spot right now. All right. I think I can stand right here, and then I may be able to dash in and get the okay. Just stay calm. Okay. Okay. Oh, what? That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Somehow I just completely missed the wall. All right. Again, Mate. Okay. Oh, what? Alright, not the greatest first phase. I must admit, not the greatest first phase. We have half hearts. So that means we have 2 hits and we're missing one little roll of spool to get at least half, so we can get up to 3 hearts. But it's gonna be It's gonna be a little toughy. It's gonna be a little toughy. I will say. Why didn't I bounce? Why didn't I bounce? Did I not hit her? Did I not hit her with a bounce? What was that? I hit down, did I not? And then I just stayed right there in front of her? What happened? What happened? Why didn't I get my bounce right there? I feel like I was so close locked. Heals. Okay, literally the same thing as last time. Literally the same thing as last time. 4 masks, about one spool away. Going into the next phase. was in the air though. Okay, we're just gonna stay right here. Oh, what? Also, yeah, what was that? I used this and literally nothing happened. So I don't know what that was about. Man, Lace gave me a lot of problems last time too, when I was fighting her, like, you know, the original time, which is a bit unfortunate for me. Okay, all right, so this is actually fantastic going into Lace phase 2. This is actually great. I have full health. I have like a silk bundle thing going on. What? So for some, I don't know what it is, but like when I'm pressing up and I'm like, literally I did it with the D-pad and it just didn't do it. Like it didn't do this little flea thing. And I'm not entirely sure why that happened. I actually did it with the D-pad. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna hold up, press the button, and it just didn't do the thing. Don't know what that was about. I'm not entirely sure why. It's not about, because it's not like a thing where I have to press it at the same time. It's just, it seems like it's just a as long as you're holding both of them, it should just work. All right, we'll heal up. Incredible. Then we get a second heal. cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. All right, dive again. How many times will I dive into the darkness? I feel like this is a Kingdom Hearts game. I feel like I'm diving to the heart. All right, here we go. Don't really know how I took all that damage, but whatever, I guess. Where's my double jump? I actually did that pretty perfectly right there. Ooh. Tried to hit me with the frame trap? Oh, there we go. All right, heal up right there. All right. Good start. There we go. Okay. Cool. Cool. The literal last little slight piece of sludge decided to hit me. Okay, cool. Cool. And that broke my, no. It's fine. I'm not feeling any kind of way about that anyway. That's just how it is, I suppose, That's just the kind of life that we live. All right, again. did I take so much damage? All right, cool. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Are you sure Sekiro is hard? You know what? I have no idea. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. You know, Silksong is just built different. However, I will say, remember it's Sekiro. I did spend like 8 hours on one boss. The final boss, but a boss. Wow. I don't know where Tony's coming from. Okay. What? He did say he did say Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, your mama gave me all of this. What? Come. It was all a dream. Oh, what? It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I get hit one time, it just disrupts the flow in the worst way possible, and then I just die. There's something inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. Oh. I gotta get this right now. I gotta get this immediately. If you will do, I will let you know. It's a possibility that I might be there in the beginning of January, maybe, but nothing is confirmed yet. Okay, all right, good phase one. All right, this time I'm not going to make dumb decisions, and I will just kill this beam. All right. Oh, what? I'll heal up right here. I'll heal up right here. Yes. Yes. Wait, hold on. It's Lace reminded. Oh, okay. Super duper jump! Sheesh! She's breaking the sound barrier, or I guess the dark barrier. Oh no! Oh no, the darkness, no! Wait, we didn't make it? Ah! Oh, wait! Wait, it's our boy! It's the GOAT! It's the GOAT! Wait! Hey, yo! Yo, our boy who's here to save us? He is the Void! Oh, wait! Oh, he's so... he's seen better days. He's seen better days. Hornet saved by the GOAT. I mean, let's not act like Horta didn't save the knight, you know? Let's not act like that didn't happen. She saved him a few times. Sister of the Void. All right. We made it out. Oh. Wait, was that the good ending? Or is there one more thing? I think is that one it? Wait, that might be it. I don't know yet though. Because I feel like there's probably one more thing I have to do. But if not, we did it. We beat Silksong if that's the case. Unskippable. Just to let you guys know, this is in fact not skippable at all. Whew, all right, Silksong. We'll see if this is the true end though. Okay, all right. So, you know, now that we saw the knight, we saved Silk, Lace. The only other thing I can think of is the void is not fully gone yet, and we never saw what actually happened to the one shaman. Like he just stopped existing, I guess. So he's probably hiding somewhere down here and we need to find him. Maybe he tells us something. Maybe he gives us like a true final boss or whatever. But we will just have to see. Let's see. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevere. Thank you for exploring the world, Hollis. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Okay, does that mean this was the game? This was it? 74%, 46 hours. Sheesh. That's a lot of streams. That is a lot of streams. Okay, let's see. Let's see if there's anything else that I have to do here. Because I'm not... Okay. Everything is loading kind of different. Okay, I guess not, right? Like, I guess... That's it? Okay, I think that was it. Is there a way to safely check without spoilers? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to find out now, I guess. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. It's the Lost Lace fight. You're on Switch, so you can't check Steam. No, I can't, unfortunately. Okay, I think it is. I think that was the final ending. I think I did it. Let's see. I think it was. And then
Okay. Towards the next kingdom, about to undergo a change. There's a little epilogue after your Act 3 ending if you complete the Passing of the Age quest. In Act 3? What's the Passing of the Age? T5, 6. Okay, yeah, I think that was the final ending. Unless there's something else that I'm missing, I think that's it. I think we did it. Let's go. Silksong is done. We got the good ending. Woo! All right. Yo, shout outs to me. Look at that. This is what happens when you start gaming instantly. Woo! Thanks, Dan. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, what do we do now? That is a fantastic question. I'm definitely not ready to play Sonic right now. So low key, you know, since I have family here anyway for Thanksgiving, I might just go ahead. No, I'm not gonna learn 2XKO. I might just call it here for the day. And then tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so I probably won't be live. And yeah, I think all right, so here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna go ahead, call it here, and then Tuesday, it's time for Sonic, baby. Sonic is on the way back. Yes. You say slacker, I say CP9 deserved. I say deserved. Yeah, Silksong. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on a second. Before I stop, let me just go ahead and talk about Silksong. Yeah, I really like Silksong. I thought Silksong was a very, very fun game. I thought they had challenging bosses. I think all the different areas were very varied. I loved all the interconnectedness. I think you know, it was done well in the last game. It's done even better this time. Which is worse, Biowater or Putrefied Ducks? Which one was Putrefied Ducks? Was that let me see. Let me see. Which one was that? That was definitely Biowater. Biowater was worse, but that's because it is a much larger area and it was a longer time in between benches and it was annoying like the whole time you're going through there. So yeah, I would say Biowater was worse. The mosquitoes were annoying the entire time, but I think Biowater had it. One thing I didn't really like about Silksong, or I guess one thing I didn't really care. Two things actually. One real thing. The one thing I really didn't care for in Silksong were the side quests. I don't know. I just like I understand what they were trying to do, right? Like, it is cool that you see Hornet helping out the people. When she first gets there, she's more cold, but as she starts to help out these, you know, pitiful creatures, she becomes a little bit more invested. She actually wants to help and save the people, and the side quests help flesh that out. But I don't know, I kind of feel like you had to do a whole bunch of them to feel like, you know, to kind of get you to the next part of the game. I don't know if I really enjoyed that portion. I don't know if I really enjoyed the search for Act 3 all too much. Like, okay, it was like fine. It was a little hard though. but I guess that's what a Metroidvania is. It was a little because I think I didn't like it because you had to do all of like these side quests, and that was the way to actually find it. I think that was the part that made it a little bit rough for me. Don't worry, I'm gonna yap about it more, then we'll talk about, well, you know, where I leave it at the end. Let's see. I really like Hornet's movement. I love her, like her speed, her nimbleness or whatever. I love what the I guess the little patches or whatever that you can put on to, like, you know, change your moves. Like, even though I didn't really vary myself all too much, I like the fact that it was there. I feel like I had a pretty standard solid loadout that got me through the whole time, so I was vibing with that. I like how the game didn't really force me to use them, kind of like Sekiro, how you can kind of like not use items and just use pure skill to go through. That's how I kind of felt like I was doing it most of the time, so I appreciate that. Me personally, I didn't really care too much about the tools themselves. I feel like it didn't really do much for me. I think I preferred the badges from the original Silksong. I like the variants that they gave, and I like how they limited me in that sense. So I kind of would have liked that back in this game, but what they did here was fine. I do like the crest feature, even though I didn't use them and really explore. I just really liked my little down attack, and that's really all I needed. So it was cool. I love Hornet as a character. She's very, very cool. She's very matter of fact, very serious, but you know, she has a slight little playful side to her, you know, just very, very light. And I appreciate that. She has a pure heart. Let's see. What else? Yeah, I like the story that they were trying to tell. You know, Hornet's just like, well, they brought me here, so let me figure out why. And then she learns all about herself and all that stuff. And we also got to see the knight. That was a cool little cameo. Yeah, the bosses were great. No matter how much I shook my fist angrily at the bosses, I enjoyed the last boss fight was very challenging. Yeah, it was just great. It was really good. It was, I don't know. It did everything I could have asked for. Yeah. If I were to give this game a score out of 10, for me, I think I'd probably give it a, I think I would give it an 8. I think I get like 8.5 out of 10. It's very much Metroidvania. It's very fun to explore. The search for Act 3 was a little rough. You know, having to do the missions, you know, that was a little bit, all right, I get it, but it was a little bit rough. Because you had to do the bounty boards for all the areas, so whatever. But that's how it gets you to explore. That's how it gets you to, like, you know, see everything. So like, I get it. Undercooked side quests and tools. I don't know if the side quests were undercooked. I do feel like the tools were a little bit undercooked for me personally. I felt like the side quests were fine what they were trying to do, but I didn't enjoy being forced to do them in order to see the rest of the game, if that makes sense. In order to get like the true ending, I suppose. But like, you know, I can say that for a lot of games, you know, kind of like Shadow the Hedgehog, how it makes you do the first few levels a whole bunch of times in order to actually, like, you know, see the ending, because you have to do a whole bunch of different, it was a whole thing. All right. So yeah, that's kind of how, like, I felt, you know, it maybe do something I felt was unnecessary, but overall my time and enjoyment in the game was fun. Yeah, so yeah, 8.5, super solid. Now, if I'm comparing it to Hollow Knight 1, I think, man, I think I might like the original Hollow Knight a little bit more. I think Silksong is probably 8.5, and I think OG Hollow Knight is like a 9. I really liked OG Hollow Knight. It might be some nostalgia in there too, but I feel like the vibe was just a little bit better. You know, the knight didn't talk and the world was going on around him. Even though I really liked Hornet's personality, I don't know, I kind of like the mystique kind of like, you know, story told around me kind of thing. I don't know, I like that. Maybe it had just like a little bit more charm in OG Hollow Knight. I enjoy Skong because it's more platforming forward. That's totally fair. Yeah, I get that. I think I definitely love the platforming in Silksong because it made me feel really cool. But that's not the reason why it goes down for me. It's just more of the other things that I mentioned that kind of brings it down that the original Hollow Knight didn't have. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I have to say about that. So loved it a lot. Would recommend. Was it worth the wait? I would say so. I think this game was every bit worth the wait. It was $20. You get a lot of hours of gameplay. What I see, a decent, you know, pretty good amount of content that you can do in the game. So I think it was worth it. I think it was worth every little penny and worth the wait for this game. Very good. Love Silksong. Yeah, okay. So those are my thoughts on Silksong. We are finally done with the Skong era. Now it's time to get back to the Sonic era because we are now in the HD era. We have now split from GameCube to the Xbox, and now we are fully HD. It might not be the best Sonic game ever, but it's gonna be the one that has my heart. Now watch it. Now watch it get Game of the Year. I just don't think it'll get Game of the Year. Silksong has too many question marks for too many people, and by question marks, I am more specifically saying like they have their gripes, but they love the game and they aren't sure how to like parse that out fully. So they're saying like, yes, it's a great game, but it has these issues. Whereas if you're comparing it to something like Expedition 36, they're saying, yes, we love this game. It is essentially perfect. And there's like no in between, you know? It came up from quite literally nothing, and it still has buzz now. Silksong had everything going for it, and it still has buzz, and Expedition 33 was able to rival it for at least a time anyway. So yeah, as much as I love Silksong, I feel like it has to be Expedition 33. And if I feel like even if I played the game, I would think the same. I feel like I would think the same. But I will be getting it soon. Okay. All right. I think that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I know it was a little bit of a shorter stream today, but you know, it's holidays time, you know, family around. So we'll be back at our regularly scheduled time Tuesday at 6:30 PST. Whoa, 6:30 p.m. CST for Sonic 06. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a great time. All right, that's it for me. You guys have a great, fantastic night. I'll see you all next time. Peace.